Hi, students. I am here to explain your first assignments in 11th grade reading class. Today is Monday, August 24th. Assignment number 1 is to read the introduction to reading class. Every time you have a new assignment in reading class, you will always see the directions at the top. You will always see the action, what you need to do, underlined, and you should see an image that connects to what you're supposed to do. So today I want you to read, and you'll see this person here reading something. So 1, you are going to read about 11th grade reading class. After you do that, you are going to write a response to the questions below about what you read. This is what you are going to read here. You will notice there are some important words in a different text. So pay attention to those words. You're going to want to remember them. Here are the questions that I want you to answer based on what you just read here in the 11th grade reading class focus paragraph. When you find your answer, you are going to type into the text here. So it says, what questions will we be asking and answering in reading class? So I'm going to go up here and you're going to look for different questions. I see one here. What is beautiful? What is ugly? So here you're going to write your answer and you'll notice I have your sentence starters here. So I'll type here. We will be answering the question, what is beautiful? And then I'm going to keep answering it. Oh, and I notice there's red, which means that I spelled it wrong. And I'm going to click it and change it to that. So I'm going to write all of the questions there. And then when I finish answering it completely, then I'm going to move on to the second question. What are 3 examples of a text? I'm going to look in the paragraph here to find that answer and write it. That is activity 1. Activity number 2 is here, Monday, August 24th, assignment number 2, mind map. The mind map is what is beautiful, what is ugly. Here is an explanation of what a mind map is. This is your mind. A map is what you usually use to get to a certain place, but a mind map is something a little bit different. A mind map is a way of explaining how ideas are connected. And here is an example of a mind map. So in the middle is a person's goals, and then all of these ideas are connected to goals. So let's say this together, listen and repeat. Mind map. Excellent. So the directions here are, first, I want you to think about different words that connect to the word beautiful and the word ugly. On the next page, you're going to write all of the words that you can think of that connect to the word beautiful and connect to the word ugly. You can write these words in English and in your native language. You can also draw pictures that connect to both words. If you are doing this on the computer, it might be a little hard to draw, but if you're doing this on paper, you can draw words or you can draw different things that connect to the words beautiful and ugly. So down here, this is your first mind map. Right now it's empty. You're going to write lots of words here. So it says write 5 to 10 words connected to the word beautiful here. So I'm going to write down below. So one word that is similar is pretty. Another word right? I'm going to think in my native language. I also speak Spanish, so I might write bonita or bonito. Okay, and then I'm going to write other things that when I hear the word beautiful, I think of. So, for example, I think that sunsets are beautiful. I also think that flowers are beautiful. So you're going to write words that are similar to the word beautiful or words that describe, right? That beautiful is a description for them. And then you're going to do the same thing with ugly. Your last assignment and activity for today is assignment number 3, vocabulary, exploding beauty standards. Later this week, we are going to begin looking at a book called Self-Love Revolution. And there's lots of new words in this book. So it's important for us to know all of these words. Down below are 10 words that are really important for us to know as we read this. You are going to look at the vocabulary words from the first text. We will read Exploding Beauty Standards. Here are the words. Then you are going to read the definitions for each word and look at the picture. So here are the definitions, and here are the images or pictures. You are going to then write and draw translations and images that connect to each word. So in this space, you are going to write a translation. And if you want, you can add another image in this space here. Okay, so right here, you're going to write the translation for explode in your native language. You're going to do that in each of the yellow spaces. It's going to be hard for you to draw if you're using the computer, so you can just do the translation. Once you finish that, you can turn in your assignment and you are done. If you are doing this on paper, you'll wait and finish the whole packet before you turn it in to me. All right, that is all for Monday. Bye, everyone.